Today's Mercedes-Benz interview of the day brought to you by Mercedes-Benz EV. Owning a Mercedes-Benz EV isn't just extraordinary, it's extra easy. The feeling is all Mercedes. The vehicle's all electric. The choice all yours. Learn more at mbusa.com/EQ. All right. If you were going to own a beekeeping or a bee removal company, Todd, do you have any names that maybe you would want to call your company?
I would call it Be Good to Them, and it would be for gently removing the bee.
Okay. I was thinking of Beyonce.
Like Beyonce.
Yeah.
Okay, Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Beyonce. What do you think? All right.
That works.
If you like it, then you...
It'd be nice, like a bloop or something, or a round of...
Bloop.
Thanks, Todd.
Mind your business.
Mind your business. That's good. Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
I think it's okay.
It's not.
This is safe space right here. You can say whatever you want to. There's no criticism. This is we're not scripted. Well, normally we're scripted, but we're not right now. Yes, Seton.
You know how sometimes we stumble onto something and then it really just rolls for like the next 90 seconds. We just keep ripping off funny names.
Yes.
This is the opposite of that. This is the opposite.
Okay. Beyonce.
Beyonce is funny.
Thank you. Yes, Marv.
I'm scared to say, so I'm acting like a bee right now.
Oh. Okay.
Like a bee, like...
No, I got it.
Okay.
No, I got it.
All right.
I don't know if I appreciated that. You're better than that, aren't you?
I'm not. Stop saying I'm better than that. I'm not.
All right. So, poll question for the final hour is going to be what, Seton O'Connor?
You know what? I've been kicking around one here. Where do we put Travis Kelce in the greatest tight ends of all time?
Number one.
You do.
I think when it's all said and done, he'll be the top tight end. Now, if I'm going to look at numbers, then I'm going to go Tony Gonzalez. If I'm going to say, well, this tight end changed the game, I'd probably go John Mackey back in the 60s. Or
Antonio Gates up there.
Antonio Gates, yeah. But, he didn't play in playoff games or Super Bowl. Tony didn't either. The fact that Kelce has played one, is a great postseason performer. Then, Gronk is there, but Gronk had a couple of years where he'd have 60 catches with 7 touchdowns, and then he'd have 90 catches. And it felt like every other year he was banged up. We'll get back to that topic coming up. He's Matt Hilton, a branch manager for Blue Sky Pest Control in Phoenix. 15 years there as a beekeeper. Blue Sky, by the way, the official pest control providers for Chase Stadium, came to the rescue. So, do you get rid of bees, or are you a beekeeper?
So I'm in pest control. People keep calling me a beekeeper, and that's just kind of ran with the media, but I'm in pest control. Yeah.
Okay. Well, being a journalist, I wanted to find out. It felt like you were handling situations, not somebody who was, collecting bees. So tell me where you were when you got the call and how it was explained to you.
Yeah, so I was actually at my son's T-ball game. He's 6 years old. They had just started their last game of the season. Chase Field is a pretty high-profile client that has a few numbers on speed dial, and mine being one of them. So they called me, just said, hey, this whole game is being held up right now because of the swarm, and we need you to get out here. So with that, I hopped in my car, cruised home, hopped in my truck, and cruised out there.
Okay. What's the first order of business?
So once I got deployed and got going, I called up the Chase Field guys and just kind of got some more information, found out it was pretty high up there, a good 25, 30 feet. So just made sure that I just told them, hey, let's make sure that the scissor lift is there, that we have fall protection on site. People are cleared out about 50 or 75 feet because these are Africanized honeybees that we have here. So it could be a pretty dangerous situation. So just getting everything ready to go. That was order of operations number one.
So these are the African bees.
Yeah, Africanized honeybees. People call them killer bees.
And why are they so dangerous?
So you have the normal Italian, European strains of honeybees that beekeepers use. They're very docile, very easy to work with. You'll see, videos of beekeepers doing stuff with them with no bee suit. Africanized honeybees are a specific strain of honeybee that is extremely aggressive, much more aggressive than what you see beekeepers keeping. And so they're more dangerous because of the behavior that they exhibit. They'll chase you a lot further. They're just very aggressive.
Okay, how long does it take them to build a nest, and how did somebody not see what they were building?
So you have kind of two forms of bees. You have bees that are in a colony that have established honeycomb, and that's their kind of their home plate. They go do their pollinating, come home at night to the same place. So you have a colony, and then you have a swarm. This was a swarm. When a colony gets large enough, a large chunk of bees will break off and cruise out with a new queen bee. And in that swarm, it's just literally a cloud of bees. Sometimes in Arizona, you'll just be driving down the road during bee season, and you'll literally just kind of run into a big swarm of bees. And when that cloud kind of finds a place to hang out, they'll just all clump together in essentially a ball of bees, and they'll have the queen in the middle just protecting her. That's what we saw there. So it turns in from a cloud of bees to a clump of bees within a matter of minutes once they decide to start landing.
How much pressure did you feel?
Oh man, a lot. I've done this hundreds of times, bee treatments, but to do it in this type of scenario with 30,000 people watching, a lot more now that all this stuff has happened. There was a lot of pressure because I knew if this went sideways, someone could get hurt, and the game could also get canceled. That was definitely on the table. So it was pretty nerve-wracking, but I'm just glad it all went smoothly.
And then when did you find out that you were going to throw out the first pitch?
Right after I came down from the scissor lift, and I was pretty shocked by that. It's like that's a big deal. I don't know who you had lined up for this, but I'll take a spot.
Where'd the bees go?
We took them off-site.
So you just in what? Some kind of compartment or box or what? How do you take them off-site?
So after we vacuum them up, we just take them out to a different area where we can then just release them from there.
You should have worn the beekeeper suit when you're throwing out the first pitch.
With the head on?
Everything, yeah.
I
should have milked it. You should have milked it for all it's worth. I mean, come on, this is your moment. This is your 15 minutes, man.
Well, I did have the bee suit on. I just I had to throw some flair in, throwing the cap off when I went to actually pitch. I had to see good.
Are you?
But apparently, it didn't help my pitch.
Okay, have you become a local celebrity here now?
I feel like it. It's I don't feel deep down like a celebrity at all, but it's crazy. All the comments, the messages, and all this that's being geared my way. I'm just kind of eating it up, just enjoying the ride while I can.
Now you're the official bee person for the Arizona Diamondbacks.
I guess so. Yeah, there's a couple of us at Blue Sky Pest Control that do it for them, but I'll own that title for a bit. Okay,
the worst situation you've ever been in your job as pest control?
Oh gosh, that would have to be bed bug situations. Bed bugs they're a tough insect to control, and sometimes we run into situations where people will have thousands and thousands of bed bugs, and you're going to move their mattress away from a wall, and you can't see the wall through all the bed bugs. Those jobs make your skin crawl, but someone's got to do it.
Well, you're a hero, Matt. Congratulations. Glad you survived, and good luck.
Hey, I appreciate it, Dan.
That's Matt Hilton. He is a branch manager for Blue Sky Pest Control in Phoenix, 15 years there. He's not a beekeeper, but he will get rid of your bees.